Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 27 of the August daily draws. So as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Light Seers Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so here we go. And today we will go there. My card is today, the card today is the Knight of Wands. Look at that Knight of Wands. She's there with the drum, with the flame on the drum. She's beating the drum. Her horse is dancing to the rhythm of the drum. So we're getting that. We're going to be getting into a rhythm of our passion, or at least using anybody that's used drum in meditation and ritual or whatever. It does have that. Shamans use drums, drum beats, and things like that. It sort of connects somehow with the primal beat of our heart. It's our passion, and it gets us moving. It fans that passion into flame, and that connection into flame. And maybe that's what we're getting. We're going to be following a new passion, or some passion that we've got, with some goals and vision. And we're going to, and look at the smile on our face. A horse is dancing. There's joy. There's enjoyment. We're doing something that we're going to enjoy, and that's gonna really fan that passion into flame and get us into the rhythm of what we really like. It's going to be like matching the getting linked to the heartbeat of the universe for us, that we're in whatever we're doing. It's like we become alive. It gives us that sense of energy and life and momentum, that what we're doing. So whatever it is that we're going to be thinking about doing today, do something that's going to do that, that you're passionate about. That's going to be it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to bring that joy and passion, and release it, and that motivation. Because if it's something that you love, if it's something that you're passionate about, the motivation will follow, because you love you want to do. It's something that you want to do. It's something you love to do. It doesn't, even when you're feeling a little bit weary, and you've been a little bit, I don't know, discouraged or whatever. If you follow something if you do something and get active in something that you really love, that's enjoyed, that brings you, that really is part of that passion that lies within you, and that you get into the rhythm with it, and it keeps, it's like, because once you get create a rhythm, like with the drum or whatever, it's almost, you like get carried away with it. It draws you, it lifts you into it, and you have no, it's almost alluring, and you can't help but move along with that rhythm. Like the horse probably can't help but dance along with what's going on, and so doing something that you love. When we do something that we love, and we get into the rhythm, and once we get into it, it doesn't become a chore for us. It's something we're loving a moment, and we're just enjoying the moment, and we often get carried away with the flow of it, and it's sometimes it's so much so that we almost don't want to stop. So we haven't. It's not like trying to get motivated to start. I mean, maybe we might need a little bit of motivation to start if we haven't done something for a while. But once we're in the middle of it, that isn't there. In fact, it's going to be harder for us to suddenly stop than it is to keep going, because we're enjoying the moment and being carried away with the moment. And that's the kind of energy that this card is bringing to us today. So whatever and it's a good energy to get as we prepare to close out the weekend and approach a new week, to get into that flow of passion and enjoyment and doing something that we love. So that's what this card is advising us to do, is to whatever it is we love to do it if we've not done it for a while, or find something that's going to bring that energy to us, and just get lost in the moment of doing it, the experience. Enjoy the experience of doing whatever it is that brings us that kind of feeling. So that's what this card is advising us to do today. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And we'll go there. Magical shapeshifter. And it's almost like transforms us. I love the fact that she's got the moon behind her head there, and it's almost like she got a compass. I think that might be a compass. It's either a clock or a compass. I think it's a compass. And and she's like moving, and she almost looks a bit like a shaman, doesn't she? And like we were talking about that, but it gets into that timing and that beat and that sense of direction and change that's going to come. We get transformed in the moment when we get caught up in it, and we get carried away with our passions and the joy of it. It's almost transformative and shifts us almost into a new person. It more or less is, we shift into our true selves because we're doing what we really love to do. So to me, that's what these cards are saying today. Do what you love, because that's who you are, and that will transform your situation and gear you up for the coming week. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 28. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.